Hi everyone, welcome to Z6 Tarot. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, January 2021. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Because these are general readings, roles can be reversed, and this will not resonate with everyone. But you can also cross-watch, so if your person is a Virgo, feel free to watch the Virgo video or reading because there might be some information for you in it. All right, Virgo. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Temperance, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This feels like a third-party situation. Yeah, so you want... Oof. Queen of Cups. High Priestess. Okay, so this doesn't feel good, Virgo. This feels very much like a third-party situation on your person's part. I see you waiting around. I see you being guarded because you know in your heart, in your mind, in your gut, you know something's not right. You know you're being deceived. You feel you're being deceived. You are, for some reason, not letting go of this relationship with this person, but you know you can't trust it. And you're just trying to, I don't know, wait it out for some reason. I feel like you're trying to wait it out. Like this person will come back to me, just waiting for them to choose you. This may be a situation where you guys have been through this a couple of times, where this is just another cycle of together, not together, together, not together. I see this being, you know, first you're single, then you're together, then you're single, then you're together. So I think this is has been a back and forth relationship for a while. And I see you having all this hope that this person is going to be, you know, someone you're going to end up marrying. This person is going to, you know, choose you and be stable and, you know, only be committed to you. And I feel like your person, they love you, they care for you. But I just see a third party. It doesn't necessarily have to be another, like an affair. But it's something is, there's another aspect, there's a third party interfering with this relationship, and in some cases it is an affair. With this Three of Swords, with this Three of Pentacles, with this Three of Cups, and this Knight of Wands, this person wants to have all that love for you, and they are afraid of that mutual, they're afraid of how much you love them. There is a lot of love here, but they're also, with this Knight of Wands, they want to go out and play. They don't want to be tied down. I think that they've had some sort of realization. I don't know what that realization is. Let's find out. What is this Ace of Swords about? The Chariot and the Hermit. So I think that they've had some sort of realization about themselves that okay, so I think that they might be coming across as, wait a minute, you know, you're the one for me, Virgo. I'm not going to do this anymore, but they still want to do this. So I don't know if they're being completely honest when they say, no, it's only you. They might be going into, I do feel like they go into these patterns where they don't talk to you for a while and then they talk to you, things are moving forward, things are feeling great, and then they pull back, they don't talk to you for a while. Know that that is all related to this deception. When they're not talking to you, they're off doing something they probably shouldn't be. And it's a cycle. It's not going to stop until you jump off the wheel, until you jump off this merry-go-round. It's weird because you want them, like that you still really want them. You believe that they are your happiness, and you have so much hope for this, so much faith in this, even though you know you're being deceived, even though you're so guarded, you're not letting go of it because of all the hope and faith you have in this, of what it could be. Maybe this person has promised you these things in the past and you're just holding on to those promises even though their actions are very, very different. I feel like when you guys are in that mode of being, you're single and you're not with this person, you feel much better about yourself. You feel free, you feel happy, you feel... See the difference between this woman here who is single, who feels free, who's enjoying herself, versus this woman here, and there's no gender here, we're just talking about Virgo. This person here who has to kind of guard themselves, hold on to their purse because they feel like they're being cheated on or stolen from, or they just don't feel safe, you know, and they're not even... They won't even open their eyes because it's too scary. I think that's the mode you're in, but when you're single, you feel much better. Let's see, why is this Queen of Cups here? Oh, something already fell out. So, yeah, they love you, but they are breadcrumbing you. They're breadcrumbing you. They're not talking to you fully. They're not giving you what you deserve here. I think you know that. I think you're just afraid of something. I don't know what. You're afraid that your gut is right. Your emotion, you are a person, Virgo, who follows their intuition. Their intuition is very strong, and your intuition is telling you that you're being deceived, that something is off, that something is not right, and you're afraid of following that. What advice do we have for Virgo? This is pretty straightforward. I do see you trying to heal, but I think that you are so focused on the deception versus the healing of your own self here. All right. So I'm not surprised the star came out. I was thinking it was going to come out earlier because of all this hope. You are just, you're riding on a wave of hope. And that's what's keeping you in this relationship. That's the only thing, because God knows their actions are not keeping you in this relationship. They're not doing much. They're giving you very little to go off of. but you're just hoping that this person is your 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, long-term, stable relationship that might lead to marriage. You're just hoping that this devil is going to be what brings you happiness, when in fact, does the devil bring happiness? No. You're hoping. You're hoping. I think it's time, Virgo, to reevaluate. With this so you got 5 of Cups, the Star, and 6 of Swords. Reevaluate. Instead of what was promised, look at what you actually have on the table with this person. Is it really what you hoped for, what you wished for? Are they actually giving you what they promised? And if they're not, it's time to cut loose and move on. Move on to something better, move on to something. You might not know where you're going, you might not know what it's going to lead you to, but you can't be here. This is not healthy for you. I don't see this being, you're I hate to say this, but you're just living in a fantasy world right now. It's not actually what's happening. You are afraid of, the regret and the sadness you're going to feel, but you're already feeling that a little bit. I feel like you're already in that mode of skepticism and guarded, and you're not entirely sure what's going on. You're not happy. Why not give yourself a chance to be happy? Again, with tarot and energy, you have the power to decide. You have the right to decide on what you're going to do. Just because the cards say one thing doesn't mean you have to do this, but the cards are saying to move on. To move on. This is not your wish fulfillment. Let's see what we have for romance angels for Virgo. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Virgo. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think you haven't been in that playful mode in a while, and I think you're only in that playful mode when you're single. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I think that there might be some healing and learning that needs to be done here. Got one that fell on the floor. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What do we have for Moonology for Virgo? It's a lot of cards. Do we take them? I think so. All right. Bring love into the situation. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, I think that this ongoing back and forth, I think you're having a hard time with this, getting off of this cycle. Have faith in your dreams. So with this, have faith in your dreams, and this Star card here, this is about wish fulfillment. Things you wanted and things you're hoping for and dreaming for and wishing for, they can come to you, but you've got to set yourself free first from what's not serving you. Emotions are running high. Don't let your past hold you back. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe to my channel.